Hi everyone, greetings from St. Petersburg, Russia. My name is Elena and I'm a sales and booking manager at Liden Denz.
Hi, my name is Ricardo and I am a media intern here at Liden Denz. And today we're going to be answering some of your most asked questions from our Instagram page.
For over a year now, we have been living in a strange new reality with limited or no international traveling and sometimes even with no face-to-face contact. Luckily, Russia has returned to normal life quite quickly. And since last autumn, Liden Denz has been open for face-to-face lessons, although we're still delivering online tuition, and we will keep on delivering it as well. A lot of our students, former, current, and potential, all over the world, they are eager to join us in person, learn Russian, and just change the environment. And so today we will cover the most painful and acute topics like how to travel to Russia, what is necessary for that.
So one of the most asked questions is, how are things in Russia?
Of course, the COVID has not disappeared at all, but it has been efficiently fought. The number of new cases is much smaller compared to last year, and vaccination is gaining momentum, and everything is open. This is one of the most frequently asked questions. What is open? Everything. Restaurants, bars, theaters, cinemas, museums, parks, whatever. So there is life in Russia, as one of our students reported to his friends back in Switzerland. People do wear masks in public places, but apart from that, there are no restrictions. At some events, the number of participants is limited to 50%, but that's it.
Mm-hmm. So who is allowed to come to Russia right now?
There is a limited list of countries, among which are Switzerland, Germany, Finland, Greece. You can find them all on the website of the International Air Transport Association. You can see the address on your screen now. And there is an interactive map. And if you click on Russia, you will see a list of countries from which traveling is possible and the related restrictions. A few notes. You can find Turkey on that list, but unfortunately direct connection with Turkey is currently suspended until the 1st of June. We hope that on the 1st of June the travel ban will be removed, but for now it is like this. What is also important, if you travel from any of those countries with a student or a tourist visa, you don't need to self-isolate on arrival. This is a common mistake because people mix the rules with those for business travelers or those with working visas. Nothing of the kind. If you come as a tourist or as a student, no self-isolation for the Germans, for the Swiss, and so on. What is needed is a negative PCR test done no earlier than 72 hours before arrival, not before the departure. This is important. You will need another PCR test, also negative of course, to return back home. We will help you with it because in every city of our operation we have a partner clinic organizing express tests with certificates in English. Please always check the requirements of your flight operator. Whenever you travel by a direct flight or a connected one, check the requirements of the air company and also of the transit country if you are using a connected flight. This is actually another update because originally only direct flights were allowed from that list of countries, but recently connected flights have been added too. So, for example, a German citizen can travel to Russia through Switzerland, and vice versa. And this is actually good news. Other good news, last week Great Britain was partially added to the list. Partially because only connected flights are allowed. This means that the British citizens can travel through one of those open countries. Again, although you see Turkey on the list, Turkey is not the choice, at least until the 1st of June. But if you come from Great Britain, you can travel through Switzerland, through Germany, through Finland, and so on. Another important thing that the British do need to self-isolate on arrival for 14 days. This can be arranged at a private apartment, at a hotel, or we can help you with a homestay because most of our hosts, they have been vaccinated and they are not afraid of welcoming foreign guests. So you can stay at your host family, study online, practice your Russian, and follow the requirements.
So if you've checked the website and have seen your country on the list, how can you come?
First of all, just write us an email to check the availability, to double check the procedures. Please check the visa requirements on our website. We have a special section for that. You can see the link on the display. Basically, the visa regulations have remained the same. There are 3 visa types we help you to get. The first one is a tourist visa. It's the simplest and the shortest for up to 30 days, and it is obtained upon a scanned invitation sent via email. So from our side, we can help you in just 1 working day. Then you will need to just apply to local consulate or visa center. And the second one is a regular student visa for up to 90 days. The Schengen citizens, actually as they used to before the pandemic, can still benefit from the simplified regime. It means that you can apply for a visa with a scanned invitation sent via email. Other nationalities should obtain a special invitation from the Federal Migration Service. We do arrange this, but this takes time, about 5 to 6 weeks just to get the invitation ready. After that, again, you go to the consulate and so on. And those who wish to come for a long-term program for up to a year, this is arranged in St. Petersburg. This is our special academy course. You can see again a link on your display and see the details there. Those nationalities who used to have a visa-free regime with Russia, like South Korea, like Serbia, please always check the details, the requirements with the local consulate. Because as far as I know, with South Korea, the visa-free period was reduced from 60 days to only 30. While, for example, for Serbia, it has remained the same, 30 days. So please always check to make sure.
So to recap, when is it possible to come?
Just anytime, following the requirements and things I've highlighted. So write us an email, check the availability, check the time needed to get a visa, and that's it. And those students who come from countries with which there is still no direct connection, like Italy, France, the USA, unfortunately, we have to wait until the travel restrictions are removed. Because at the moment, there is no possibility for you to come unless you have a Russian passport or are a representative of a diplomatic mission, or are going to undergo serious medical treatment in Russia, something really serious like surgery or whatever, not just toothache or something like this. Unless you're enrolled in a state university. This is important because we are additional education institutions, and the exception is made only for state universities, and they get their students approved by the Ministry of the Internal Affairs. And finally, unless you are invited by some company, a certain employer, as a highly qualified specialist. If this is not your case, unfortunately, we will have to wait. From our side, we are monitoring the situation constantly, and we will keep you informed in case there are any updates. In the meantime, we invite you to study online with us.
Thank you, Elena. And make sure you are following our Instagram account because we'll be posting news updates there as well, and subscribe to the channel.
So good luck to everyone, and hope to see you soon at Liden Denz, also in person, not only online.
Have a nice day.
Пока!